Hi everyone, I am the procurement clerk of 3M Sendirian Berhad. My name is Wong Karyan with number matrix PC18094. And over here are my team members Noor Afika binti Rosli, Naziha binti Azman, and Muhammad Fahimuddin bin Lazali. Today we are going to present about the recommendation for purchasing a new high-quality personal protective equipment (PPE) for 3M Sendirian Berhad. Recently, procurement department has put attention on the various complaints that have been recorded from the staff regarding the quality of glove that is being used in the company. Considering the complaint issues by our staff about the quality of glove, we have taken necessary actions by conducting in-depth research on the two shortlist glove materials to give the best recommendations to the company. According to the manufacturing line workers, due to the latex glove, the current employee's performance was considered inadequate work production. The results show that 60% of employees were exposed to latex gloves and allergic reactions such as skin rashes, hives, syndromes of the nasal, eyes, or sinus, asthma, and shock was developed. This will directly affect the company's productivity and the cost of the company's welfare and healthcare. There are two different glove materials, which are the latex gloves and the nitrile rubber gloves, have been researched and evaluated by our team. There are four criteria we have looked at and taken into account when considering these two gloves, which are cost, performance, function, and shelf life. In purchasing a new high-quality personal protective equipment (PPE) for our employees, I have set certain requirements as an endorsement. First, the price must not exceed the budget limit of 65,000 for the new glove. Next, good performance, such as good puncture resistance, insulator, and high sensitivity must come with the new buying gloves. Besides that, the new buying glove must need to be more functional than the latex glove. Finally, compared with the existing glove, the glove must have a long shelf life. That's all from me. I will pass to the next presenter.
Hello, my name is Noor Afika binti Rosli with ID number TD18077. I am the costing manager for our company. So let's proceed with costing and performance. But firstly, I will talk about costing. Purchasing quantity of both glove, which is nitrile and latex glove, is 500 boxes. Both of these gloves are purchased from China because it's cheaper in price. And criterion in costing including base price per boxes, total price of 500 boxes, shipping costs, shipping tax, and shipping insurance. Total up of for all these criterion for latex is 58,579 ringgit and 41 cents. Meanwhile, for nitrile, 63,213 and 66 cents. Both of these total price for latex and nitrile are not exceed the maximum limit price, which is 65,000. Purchasing outside from our country will need to consider the courier price. So there are two options of courier, which is DHL and FedEx. Then after we comparing the price, we deciding to choose DHL as our courier because of the price is cheaper and better review from the customer. So for costing nitrile is more expensive, but other function is better for nitrile glove. Okay, so now let's proceed with performance, which is there are few parameters being set that need to consider under performance. which is good sensitivity, puncture resistance, and good insulated. Latex is good sensitivity but not for puncture resistant and not good insulated. Meanwhile, nitrile is not good sensitivity but good puncture resistant and good insulated. So, as conclusion from this result, shown that nitrile glove is better to be chosen because having advantage 2 out of 3 compared to latex which is only have 1 out of 3. Okay, that's all from me. Then my friend will continue for the next point.
My name is Naziha binti Azman. I am engineer production representing our company. I will explain the comparison of the rubber glove and the latex glove. The first two criteria has been explained for my fellow co-workers. Now I am going to explain the third and fourth comparison that shows the advantages in choosing rubber glove instead of the latex glove for our company. The third criteria of both gloves are functionality of the glove. As we all know that both gloves are made from different materials. The rubber gloves are made from the synthetic material, while the latex gloves are made from the natural material. The synthetic material in making glove has their own flexibility where it can stand for any chemical substance. It also can be used for an aggressive activities and hard material. Thus, the rubber glove made to form a powder type of glove. The powder glove not only made for certain group that have sensitive skin to reduce allergic reaction. It is also act as lubricant for users to easily wear them. The latex gloves are made from 100% natural latex that known to be high resilient and flexible to user. It is also made into two types of glove, which is powdered and non-powdered, but both of them are easily used in medical examinations or general purpose that not stand hard process or vigorous activities. This shows that choosing the rubber glove are better than latex glove. The fourth criteria followed to strengthen my opinion in choosing rubber gloves instead of latex gloves are shelf life. There are few characteristics that need to be followed such as tensile strength, elongation at break, and thickness. Each of the characteristics must followed by the manufacturers in order to produce external glove to ensure the resilience of the glove. Supposedly latex has high tensile strength and elongation at break than rubber glove. Even so, strength of the glove and the shelf life need to consider by the thickness of the glove. The rubber glove has bigger thickness at the fingers of the glove than latex glove. Hence, the shelf life of both gloves shows that rubber gloves have longer period than latex glove, where rubber glove can stand for 5 years from the date it manufactures, while the latex glove can only stand for 3 years.
Hi, my name is Fahimuddin Razali with the ID number of KA1028N8. I am representing the HR of our company. So I will conclude the results from the analysis that we have made. So from the analysis, we decide that natural rubber gloves as the new high quality personal protective equipment PPE, which we believe that have met most of the criteria based on the analysis that have been done. So for the first criteria is the cost. The total up for this criteria for latex is about 58,579. Meanwhile, for the nitrile gloves is about 63,213. So the total cost for both latex and nitrile did not exceed the maximum limit of price, which is 65,000. So in this criteria, we can clearly see that latex gloves are way more cheaper than nitrile gloves. So for the next criteria is the performance. In the term of performance, natural rubber gloves have better performance compared to the latex gloves. This can be said because natural rubber gloves have 2 out of 3 parameters that have been met based on the parameter that we set, compared to the latex gloves, which only have 1 out of the 3 parameter needed. So besides, natural gloves are known for powder-free gloves that are recommended to be used to public because it helps users that have allergic reaction. Meanwhile, latex gloves are generally used in medical examination or general purpose. So compared to latex gloves, natural gloves are better used in the company. So last but not least, latex gloves from the natural material can only stand for 3 years from the day it has been manufactured. Meanwhile, rubber gloves made from the natural synthetic have normally shelf life for 5 years. So this makes natural gloves are simply better than latex gloves. So with all of this analysis, we can clearly see that natural gloves are better than latex gloves. So that's all from us. Thank you.